Right. We've got some more spiders to evade, probably. For in the grand scheme of things, that is ever our goal. The avoidance of a spider is a blessing in and of itself. In avoiding the spider, one achieves a state of nirvana. Come on now. Come up where we go. Right. Okay. Right. So you won't move any further left. And because you're slightly too far away, I couldn't quite tell that that's in fact facing downwards and not towards anything. Do I just climb up from here? Yes. Such nonsense from the cape. Another runic stone key. Here we go. So I've been in this room. I just didn't go down this when I wanted to go down. Ooh! There's a diamond that way. Here's another one. Spin in there now for me. Let me in. In the crypt. This is what we like to have. What have you got for me in here? Another. Gandalf gifted the spiders a gift of weaponry. Of course it was for a weapon they didn't have. And the spiders, all told, are a little bit bitter over the whole thing. Felt disingenuous, you know? This was meant to be a sign of good faith, and yet you gave us something we can't use. We are giant spiders, and we are displeased about this. The prior statement that we mentioned, not the fact that we are giant spiders. Your chains are spiky now. Accept the blessing. Yes. Two different chains. Change for the chains was never approved by obvious reasons. Too cruel for holiness. But I said, no, I believe in my vision. Saw through objects. Oh, and we can do a thing about a spider that we said earlier. Right, well, now that we have this, let's go backwards to that one place. Wasn't expecting to get it this level. But I have it now. I have it now. And the dinosaurs will approve. I'll finally be met with their acceptance. It's okay, it's fine. There's the floor here. If I were the master of the floor... You see, I feel like you could have just deliberately fallen forward and you would have been safe. A controlled flop is sometimes the answer. I'm at full health. I'm already at full health. Going that way doesn't help, I don't think. If I were to be a pine cone tonight, it would be a betrayal of everything I stand for. What have we got in here then? There's a bonus for me. Behold! A life gem. Now I do want to just double check. Oh wait, no, this is the other. This is the otherance passage. For othering. Right. And we don't want that, we want a very nice ruby bracelet. Flop. Oof, oof. But you've put wolves here. You put more wolves here. There may admittedly have been wolves here before. I don't fully recall. My heart escapes me at the moment. But here's the truth of the matter, is that it's not an excuse either way. You shouldn't put wolves where you know I want to be. It's rude, and it's lewd. Yes, the wolves all have their dicks out, did you not know? That's why they call them the Battersea Dick Wolves. These are simple facts that you could have researched. Now you want to pretend you had no idea. Make me fucking sick, you do. Disingenuous arsehole. Off we go along the spidered way. Oh no! No we don't. No we don't do that. Right, now what is... Yes. This is all what I thought it was. And that in and of itself is fine. And we come full circle. We come full circle to Chernbus Land. My favourite theme park, and yours as well, I'm sure. It has quite a dedicated following. Boing! Yep. Chormby. Right, now, where were we? Where were we walking through it? Smash all your pots. No. No, there's nothing, there was nothing to either side the last one of these I went in, but you never know, do you? One can't know without looking. Right, here we go. Working on the wooden objects. We love to saw them into bits. I don't think that's how sawing things work. You don't just... It doesn't abruptly explode. I think the idea is that it's severed into two distinct pieces. Well, we got all of the... Didn't we pick up 2 light gems in this place? Am I losing my brain? Has my brain turned off and been replaced? That's an expensive little thing that we like to see. And that I'll probably want eventually. Chain barrier, eh? Oh, that's nice and squimbly, and it's the next cheapest thing. I think I shall keep my out for something as squimblesome. Keep my out. Labyrinth entrance, eh?
So he has found another of Gandalf's upgrades. This was unforeseen, though it should prove
You're calling them
useful in
upgrades?
the challenges to come. The lost city of Aghata looms before him. I wonder if you know what truly lies ahead for you, Gabriel. What God
Believe
has
me,
in
we will be
store for
taken
you.
more violently out of the lore of the experience
This
later.
ruined city now belongs to their lord.
But at least it's
and
not
you
a
can be
voiced
sure
line.
He will not allow you to pass without forfeiture of your life. But in order to bring her back, you need to defeat him, my friend. You need to crush him into the dust, like the worm that he is.
Worms, when crushed, do become dust. I'm glad we're finally talking about it. I think a lot of people don't realise what dust is. It's all crushed worms. Bub! Burb! Some manner of grouse? What you? Burb, burb. 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 What do you do, pheasant? Burb, come back. Come back, Mr. Burb. Whoa, he's going. Whoa, the funny birds. Oh, boingy, boingy. Okay, I should probably stop harassing this one bird now. Now there's a giant joeing door. But, well, something's going to come through that, clearly. You just want me to confirm even goblins' grenades wouldn't do this, would they? Oh, God. Alright, who's peak? Who's peak Boulder Dash? Don't... Warthog. This is what you meant. There's big warthogs for riding on. The goblins have them big snonks. Big snonky horse wars. Yes, I'm here for snonk to you. Now this time. Snonky snoot. I've got me tusks on and I'm ready to fight the flute. Get everything you want. Get everything you want from the Courier's Guild. Yes. Attach to a snoink. Right. Now we are the powerful. He can perform attacks. He can be used as a battering ram. They can charge. Same time we can dispose of a snoink. Alright, well, and we've now got enough to purchase the twiddle maneuver. I love twiddly things. New skills have been unlocked. Now, back to the matter at hand. Snoink! Snoinky snoot! Snoof! Snoot! I'm gonna snot them all off. I don't like you. Heck off! Heck off! Stop blowing me up! I don't think I'm wiggling as much as I can here. I've bonked that down. You are being too many goblins at once. You're throwing all your explosives at me. I don't think it's very clever of you. I think you should be ashamed of yourself. You blow up your own pigs so readily. No wonder you all explode into blood, you cowards. Common feature of cowards is that they do explode into blood. Supposing I don't want to strangle a snonk necessarily. What if the snonk is eternal? I've got to climb things. I can't have a snonkus eternal. I must send you to your eternal reward. Snonk. I will find him and I will absorb his power. Oh, big medium. He's been kept a secret among goblins for centuries. Ah. There we go. A useful snoink, indeed. Product of much research that we just callously obliterated. That's why we're an anti-hero. We're a dark hero. So I'm informed by the back of the box. He's not done anything tremendously dark yet. He's not really had a personality yet. At all is the thing. He's just sort of gotten on with being the protagonist. Which I feel like is all you need from him right now. But like, come on, like I guess it just feels a bit try-hard. When I'm like, oh, the edgy Castlevania that we're doing. It is less goofy than a lot of Castlevania games have been historically, I guess. I could understand being a bit disappointed from that perspective. You know, yet another gritty reboot. What have you been dividending? What a to the point dying message. Can we get these off of the... Hold on. Right, now it's only things that we don't own that are highlighted with exclamation point. It was just bothering me slightly. That's crumblesome. That one actually crumbled. He's like, this time I'm gonna be a crimbly crumble. If it's the last thing I do. I'll crumble at you in the name of vampires? I guess it's not vampires yet. It's always vampires, at least a little bit. Got a couple of vampire Boofs from Elodie Cunningham. Is the fun thing. Does it matter how high up I am when... Whee! There you go. But yeah, the bird is stuck. Whee! I hope you have a wonderful day, sir. But yeah, the reason I bring it up is it's a couple of Vampire Counts Warhammer books detailing like some of the models, and they've got some lore in them. And there was a short story in one of them that made me laugh. It was about a knight, like your typical crusader type, who went off to fight like some sort of significant kind of vampire. Oh, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later, there's Boofs. You've always interrupted me during my vampire stories. I don't believe this. The rudosity of the pair of you. Right. Twisty go. Round in a circle. Toward the snow. But yeah. So this knight goes out to try and slay this vampire, and the vampire's like, don't bother. Oh, there's a boy. There's a Blimbus. Oh. Oh dear. But he's like, you're no match for me. You're clearly outclassed. Don't waste your life and die here. And the knight's like, I'm gonna fight you anyway, I bet. And he just doesn't get anything done. Like, he puts a lance through the guy, but he's unharmed because he's undead. And then he just flings him off his horse, and he's just like, I am sparing you right now, even though I am a vampire one. So live and fucking learn your lesson, thanks. And then the knight leaves, and he's like, oh, I've learned humility, I bet. And then it says, and the vampire, couldn't bring himself to kill him. And then on his shield, like under the new symbol of the vampire clan, you catch a brief glimpse of the symbol that used to be on his shield. And it was a Fleur de Lys. And I'm like, I'll assume that that's important then. Like, they really don't set up why that detail mattered. But it's like, it's given its own dedicated line. So, like, clearly this is... I'm not strong enough to bonk this down, unfortunately. But, like it's clearly meant to be something that's recognisable as an oh shit moment. But I have no idea, do I? And that just makes me laugh a lot. Don't you get it? It was a Fleur de Lys. Cool. Here's the moon. What do you have for me? Oh, I've taken it. I'm running away with all your things. You don't get the benefit of being able to proceed. I have decided, through my wisdom and your alien queen, I will be forgiven. Right, now whatever I've thrown at all of you, you are under oath to forget. Shit. Come on now. Come, sir. Sir. Pack that in. I wanted to throw the bomb, to be honest. All my life has been about flinging bombs. And it's great. It's great that you're also into flinging bombs, but they do hit me an awful lot. And I'd sort of hoped that they mightn't. Oh, nibbly! I got a knife. You're gonna die hilariously, aren't you? Yeah. It's me. I lit the bomb. I've lit the fuse now. You can't defeat me. I'm too big. This. Oh dear. Oh dear. I too violently attacked. Why won't you let me have a controller? Here we go. No. He says I'm blocking from now on. You should have been more careful when you listened to me. Now your ears hurt because you listened too much. There you go. Sometimes it pays to be inattentive. You'd still have had ears. You don't realise these things until it's too late sometimes. Oh! No, you don't. You don't realise. I'm the one. I'm the law find. What's a law find? No, clearly not that. Prioritise the thing that needs to be killed. Break his nose off. There we go. It's all getting a tad bit daft. Greater lycanthrope. He's big. And the transformation's been deliberate. It's not given to just anyone. If you are a big boof, you have been chosen as such. No one boofs by accident. Not in my kingdom. Let's walk like an arsehole now. What do you want from me here? There we go. It's just a matter of couldn't snap to, heaven forbid. Right, let's command a fish to go about its business. Let's see who's grateful after that. Oh no, the flopping! Oh, we weren't supposed to commence the flopping of the doors until next Tuesday. Oh shit. Oh, we missed a blue thing. We missed a blue thing somewhere. Where was there an opportunity for a blue thing to be? Behind that wall, I guess. And there's yet more things. But I guess we won't mind it any. There's all sorts of fuck going on here. Well, it'll be a bit on the short side compared to previous episodes, but we're ending roughly within the window where I like the episode lengths to be. So since we're at the end of a level, I'll call it there. So tune in next time when we're going to go to the waterfalls of Agartha, if this is anything to go by. So look forward to that. It's a Fleur de Lys. My mind's blown.